This is your gel Matic gravity machine. What we're going to do is we're going to make ice cream, but first we must sanitize it. Right here you have your carburetor or your mix inlet regulator. When we're sanitizing, we just want to place the carburetor inside the hopper. We add sanitizer. We come to our controls. In our control board, the arrows in the circle are your cleaning and sanitizing. You have a 5-minute timer. You must let it run down completely for 5 minutes. After your 5-minute timer is up, we empty out the sanitizer. After we empty the sanitizer, we take out our regulator. In the sanitizing pail, we dip in the paper towel, only paper towel, to push out the excess sanitizer. We want to dry as much as we can on the inside of the hopper. And then we're ready to put ice cream in. So when we're ready to put the ice cream in, we keep the carburetor out. We pour our ice cream mix in. We wait till our barrel floods, till it stops bubbling. Then we're going to put our carburetor in. Our carburetor should be set at the halfway opening. That's your overrun. Before we start, we must empty out about a half a cup of product, because this way we're pushing out the excess sanitizer. And we discard this. After putting our ice cream mix in, we have our controls here. We have our ice cream cone. That's the button we press to freeze. It takes approximately 7 to 9 minutes to freeze according to the product's temperature. So now we're going to empty the machine and clean it. What we do is we press the arrow to go to the circle. And now we're cleaning the machine. We take our carburetor out. And we empty out our product. After dispensing all the product, you want to add warm water into the hopper. You're going to do this procedure a couple of times. Why? Because you want to break up all the junk inside the cylinder. That way when you take the door apart and bring out all the parts, you're not going to get dirty. So you just want to let it break down a bit and then empty everything out. So this procedure you're probably going to do twice. Only use warm water, never very hot water. Now we're going to clean our machine after rinsing it out. We turn the power off. We take off our 2 wing nuts. Take out our pin, our handle. Take off our whole door. This is your spigot, your door, our auger, we have an agitator, we have our front propeller, our rear seal, all those come off. We take these and we wash them. After washing all the parts, we want to put everything together. So we have our auger with our flights on it. We have our rear seal. We want to lubricate the bottom part where the rear seal goes. We do not lubricate on top. Take our agitator, it goes through. Take our propeller, make sure it's nice and flush with the metal. We slide our agitator in. Right here, we do not want to fight it, we want to turn slowly and push in, nice and flush. We take our door. This O-ring, we do not lubricate. Okay? Put that back on. We take our spigot, apply lubrication to the O-rings. We slide it through the top. Take our handle, take our pin, take our wing nuts, and we want to tighten them together. We do not want to tighten them to the point that it's super tight because you don't want to break any plastic. If there is any leakage coming out from the sanitizer, then we adjust the tightening. So we can pour our product into a cup. Or we could do it into a cone.